officially live on Instagram, not Instagram, on YouTube. Let's see. Let's let YouTube notify everybody before we go on. Takes a few minutes for everybody to hop on. So far, zip. I don't know if it's YouTube. I don't know if it's StreamYard linking with YouTube. Not too sure. I think we got a few people on here right now. Gonna wait it up. What's up, Ing, the avatar? How's it going? All right, we got a few people coming in. Liam, hello. How is everyone? What's up, Danielle? Iron Giant, hello. Kodo 972, what's up? How's everybody doing? We got a few more people hopping on the stream. How's everyone doing this? What's today? Today's Thursday. How's everybody doing this Thursday night? I agree. This is on. I asked this on Instagram. Will you review more TMNT figures? Yeah. There's actually stuff I haven't even reviewed that I have, and a lot of it's the animated stuff. Like I have, I got a lot of animated stuff that I haven't even either shown off or haven't just reviewed yet. Jody says he's not doing not too bad. It's Steven from. Oh, what's up, Steven? What's going on, man? You made it on here. Hey, Steven, you wanna join the live? I can send you a link, and I can have you hop on here if you want to go. I'm good, just going to bed. Rebel Tech, whatever. Is Rebel Tech still a thing? Are they still doing anything? Remember there was Rebel Tech, and then there was Play Arts Kai still a thing? Hope you're I'm actually feeling a lot better. I think the only thing that I have left is just the cough. But even that's not too bad. That's like the last thing I got, which was today. I started just getting a cough, but I started feeling a lot better. The first 2 days, I was like off and on feeling like really sick. Nothing too crazy though. Actually, never mind. It's fine. There are too many knockoffs. Anybody pick up those or on the hunt for those Marvel Legends, those new box figures? How long ago was the last video you made this year? What do you mean? I make videos almost every day. I make videos every day. Yeah, I did a review on the Iron Spider-Man that I picked up it's like a few days ago, and I barely did the review today. Now that I started feeling better, and why do you waste time trying to hunt? What don't you search up TMNT near me? I enjoy the hunt. I enjoy going to different stores and trying to look for stuff. You got a few of them. What do you think of them, Liam? What's your thoughts overall on them, especially with the price? Jayberg, it's going. The only thing I have really left over is a cough, and the cough just started today. Nothing too crazy though. The fatigue and like the little aches I had and the headache, it's gone. That was like 2 or 3 days of that. I do like challenging myself. I enjoy it though. I enjoy doing the hunts. Toy hunts is always fun to me. Going to different stores, it's just a lot of fun. Do you think you can show it on the screen? I haven't seen that video. What video are you referring to? But what's up, Tristan? How's it going, man? Thank you. Yeah, but I opened it today, the Iron Spider, and I did a review, and I'm still testing positive 4 weeks later. Still headaches for me. Really, a month later, you're still? Are you doing the home test, or did you go Did you go to like the doctor's office and get a PCR? Did you try doing that? Like getting an actual PCR done? Because maybe the test is picking up that you have antibodies. One time I had a headache for about like 2 weeks. What's up, QB Collector? But yeah, I would recommend getting just chilling. Finally was able to catch on one of your lives. When will you show the iron? It'll be up tomorrow. Tomorrow, I believe at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Marvel has treated Hulk like a joke and forgot who the Hulk really is. I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. But I actually really enjoy the She-Hulk series. The CGI is still terrible though. The CGI is terrible for that show. It like makes me wonder, like for Disney is like a $1 billion studio or whatever they are, and their CGI is really bad. And you go to like a movie like District 9, which was made over 10 years ago, and the CGI on that's amazing. And mind you, this was like 10 years ago, and it still holds up to this day. I don't understand. I don't understand. My home test's negative. The doctor's office tests are showing positive. That's weird. I'm glad to join. I'm on the beach running, jogging. Heck yeah, man. That's awesome. What would you say is the most underrated Marvel movie? Underrated Marvel movie. The most underrated Marvel movie. I still haven't seen the Eternals yet. Underrated. I really enjoyed the first Thor movie, and I don't know if a lot of people liked the first Avenger. I think the first Avengers an underrated movie. I know a lot of people didn't like it a whole lot. Spider-Man No Way Home CGI was distracting a little bit. Some of it was a little wonky. In the new movie Spider-Man coming out soon, I'm pretty sure Miles Morales is going to be in there. But yeah, it's pretty crazy how the CGI is not so good for She-Hulk, right? Like Disney, like how do other companies or other studios that are smaller and like movies that were done years ago, how is their CGI like so much better than a lot of today's CGI? It's just, who do I think will play Miles Morales? I don't know. I hope it's a nobody. But if it is Jaden Smith, I'm officially done with Marvel. Disney is more concerned with volume than quality these days. What would you say is the most overrated Marvel movie? Oof. That's a good one though. Overrated Marvel movie. I gotta rewatch Spider-Man, the first two Spider-Mans with with Tom Holland, because I honestly disliked them until No Way Home, and then watching No Way Home really made me like Tom Holland. So I don't want to say those two are overrated. I thought the first one was really overrated, which I don't remember the name. Far From Home, No Way. I don't remember what that one was called. But I have to rewatch him again because I really like Tom Holland now as Spider-Man. So, but I did say that his Spider-Man was really overrated at one point. What would you say is the most overrated? Okay, I already read that. Which Marvel Spider-Man do you like the most? Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire. I still got to give it to Tobey Maguire only because that's the Spider-Man I grew up with. So, but in She-Hulk series, Marvel's planning something big with World War Hulk. Dude, but you know what though? Like, Mark Ruffalo's in his 50s already. Like, I don't know. He's getting up there in age. Just okay. So like the new actor who's playing Blade, right? He's already 50. So, and I don't know when he's going to start. He's doing a series, obviously, but the guy's in his 50s already. Why couldn't they get a younger actor to play Blade? Like, he's only going to be good for a few more years. And, I mean, how many movies is he really going to be in? He's walking inside the rooms. Huh? Would you rather be the only sober person at a party? Probably sober. But okay, I read that already. How's it going? Are you feeling today? That's from Michael. Feeling a lot better. Just a little bit of a cough that I have. So, But yeah, that's well, rumors are Wesley Snipes might be the new Blade. I don't think so. No, they already have a new Blade. They already. It's the guy from the from Predators movie. That guy's the new Blade. Thanks, Michael. But yeah, he's already 50. Let me see what how old the actor is. So I don't even know when the Blade series is even coming out. Blade 2023. I don't know. So it's his name is Marsahala Ali. I think I'm saying that right. And he is the age of he's 48. He's 48. But I mean, how long is he going to be able to play Blade for? Love District 9. I know. I wish we would. I just actually rewatched that the other day, and I was watching like the CGI, and I was like, how does this CGI hold up so much better than all these big budget movies? I mean, the first movie of Tom Holland, he made a Spider-Man called Homecoming. There you go. Do you have 4 vaccinations? 3. They say they might be in, but as a bad guy, I doubt it though. Oh, as a bad guy. That'd be cool if he did a little cameo. That'd be actually pretty cool. I would like to see Wesley Snipes come back in a Marvel movie. I always forget about those movies, or the Blade movies. Those are really good Marvel movies. I know a lot of people don't like the third one, Blade Trinity. I actually really like the third one. I have high hopes for a Blade movie, and the actor's amazing. Plus, I don't mind the actor. I just his age is the thing. It's just why did they not cast somebody younger? He can be a good actor, that's fine, but they should have casted somebody. If they were going to do somebody in their 40s, why didn't they just do early 40s or late 30s? Spam. There we go. But yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel. Kelly, I'm doing good, thank you. Any criticisms for the DC multiverse line? Criticism is as in what? How's California? Is it bad as people say? I mean, I grew up here, so I don't know. I love it down here. I can't see myself really moving out of here. I would say Daredevil 2003 is the most underrated, and Avengers is the most overrated. In my opinion, the Blade trilogy is so underrated. And I also grew up watching Blade with Wesley Snipes. Do you think we'll ever see Bucky with the Shield? I hope so. I really do hope so, but I don't know. I really don't know. Do you think we'll ever see? Falcon is Captain America right now. Hey, Ing, yeah, I'm doing a lot better actually. Just got the little lingering cough. Plan on testing myself again on Saturday to see how I test out. But as far as my wife's son wants me to show this off. Jaws. This is the Adventures in Amity Tales from Jaws. It's a book about Jaws. Let's see. I wish the crew that worked on Netflix Daredevil would make a TMNT movie show, something more like the 1990. Did you hear Kong is in Godzilla versus Kong sequel? It's releasing. Yeah, I heard stuff about that. Have you watched the movie? Have you watched the movie, the last Marvel movie where Iron Man dies? Are you mad he's going? I don't think he's going to come back soon, but if he does, that's character selection, availability, accessories. Well, did you guys hear they're going to be announcing something tomorrow morning? Like, I think did you guys see the tease that he posted on Instagram? And it showed the Batman animated series, but it's hashtag DC Direct. I have a feeling he's going to make Page Puncher's DC Direct Batman the Animated Series. They're going up tomorrow at Target. No idea what it's going to be, though. But as far as character selections, can't really be mad at him for it because there's no other company like Mcfarland that's pumping out so many figures. I mean, you can say he is putting out a lot of Batman, but at the same time, he is still giving a variety, especially with different lines, because he's pumping out so much. So I'm not mad at him. I mean, not all the figures are like amazing, but Edwin, what's up? Yeah, I'm doing a little better, man. I think Incredible Hulk 2008 is underrated. Didn't they say that's not canon anymore? I don't think that's even canon anymore, apparently. Or Edward Norton. The Batman looks that Batman looks awful. Now that I time has passed, it wasn't the greatest. No, there's a lot of people that have the Marvel fatigue. I definitely have the Marvel fatigue. The last good Marvel film I liked was Spider-Man: No Way Home, but I am enjoying the She-Hulk series. It's just the CGI and that's terrible. Did you like Spider-Man: No Way Home? Yeah, I liked it, and it's kind of dumb that they're doing like 10 minutes of extra footage just for like a cash grab, but whatever. They should have released it on the DVD, Blu-ray. I hope to see a new Conan the Barbarian movie again. I remember they were supposed to make a King Conan years ago with Arnold, and I don't know what happened to that. Liv Tyler, Jennifer Connelly. What year? What year? Give me some years on them. Did you hear the Hulu's making Hellraiser? Yeah, I saw the teaser for it, and it's going to be a female Pinhead, so I'm really hyped for that. 3D printer would be cool. I don't know how to use it though. Hey, Raph, they said Mcfarland is showing more information about the new Medieval Spawn Kickstarter. Oh, NYCC, did you pick up the first? I did. I did pick up the first Kickstarter spawns. Mr. L, I didn't miss much. That reminds me of Godzilla, the new movie. I'm pretty sure King of Doors. King Ghidorah? Did you see the Wolverine Easter egg? No, what was the Easter egg? I saw like YouTube thumbnails pointing it out, but I didn't see it. Are you going to get the Arkham City wave? Yes, I want to get that Solomon Grundy. I need Fantastic Four and X-Men. The Marvel fatigue comes in. Are you going to watch Andor? I don't know. I don't know. I really liked Rogue One, but it's like, why do I need to see a series on something I already know that happened to the character? And is it going to even matter? Is the series even going to matter? I don't know. I'll probably watch it. Most likely I'll watch it. But what about 3-0 Premium Optimus Prime? You know what? I like 3-0's work, but I don't think I've seen that. Hey, the female Pinhead though, that's actually in comics, if I'm not mistaken. In the new Godzilla movie, I'm pretty sure Kong and Godzilla are going to meet up again. The Easter egg said man fights with metal claws in bar fight. Best definitive Batman in your opinion? Movie or comics? Comic version. The Easter egg. Yeah, I don't know. I hope they, like in the D23, I hope they announce some X-Men. I think they're going to announce the Fantastic Four cast though. Comics. I've always loved the Dark Knight Returns Batman, and then there was an era of the 90s Batman that I loved a lot around the Night Quest era. Black Adam hits theaters October 21st. Shazam. Yeah, I heard they pushed back the films. Yeah, the Hulu series making Pinhead female is accurate to the source material. Yeah. Nobody should be mad about that because that actually is canon, and I'm hyped for it because it's horror. Pinhead, probably gonna get some more Cenobites, and I hope it's gory. So it's actually canon. Like this is in the comics. Because I remember reading some comics of a female Pinhead too. Most overrated DC movie and underrated DC movie. Is there really an overrated DC movie? I don't think so. Can you guys think of an overrated DC? Not a lot of people praise DC. Like the Dark Knight trilogy would probably be the only one, but I loved the Dark Knight trilogy. Everybody loved the Dark Knight. Everybody loved the Dark Knight trilogy. I don't think there's an overrated. Underrated, that's a lot. There's a lot of underrated DC movies. I think Man of Steel is an underrated DC movie. I think the Snyder Cut's an underrated DC movie. The Batman is an underrated DC movie, even though it did do like box office numbers, but I still think it's an underrated movie. What else? DC. Constantine, I think, is an underrated movie. That's DC. I think Batman Forever is an underrated DC movie. Any hope for Star Wars? No. What do you think of the 60s back bike? I still haven't even opened it yet, but it does look very small. Shazam was overrated. Was it really overrated? I had Marvel fatigue after I watched Endgame. A lot of people kind of turned off after Endgame. Who was your favorite Spider-Man? Tom Holland. I Tobey Maguire. That's who I grew up with. There has been some DC movies that suck. Like Batman versus Superman was overrated. I actually enjoyed Batman versus Superman. It did have problems. I thought the Ultimate Edition filled in some plot holes though, but it's all right. What do you think of DC movie Hex? I never watched it. Jonah Hex, right? I don't think I've ever seen it with Josh Brolin. Aquaman is overrated. You know what? I watched that movie and I actually liked it. I did like the movie. It dragged on a little bit, but I did like it. Dark Knight is overrated for me. Whoa. I loved the Batman Begins. When Dark Knight Returns or Dark Knight Rises came out, and as much as I love the Dark Knight, I always said Batman Begins was my favorite Batman. And now that I'm older and you rewatch the movies and you realize how much of a classic that trilogy is, it's like beautifully like well done. You kind of appreciate more the Dark Knight Rises. It's just like Rocky. You know, you grow up as a kid. Rocky 3 is your favorite one with Draco. And you as you get older, like for me, I really love Rocky Balboa and part 1 and part 2, but I think part 2 is my favorite one. Hope we get an Alien movie or show. Not by Disney anymore, dude. I'm done. I know a lot of you guys know that I didn't like the movie Prey. Didn't like the movie. I grew up with Tobey Maguire too. Hope we get, let's see, overrated DC movie has to be Batman 89. Underrated, no, whoa. Hey, man, if that's what you feel, that's cool. I don't think I've ever seen Catwoman, though, to be honest with you. Ever read or watched Killing Joke? Yes, I know you said you aren't into collecting statues too much. I just pre-ordered the new Killing Joke life-size bust. Who makes that? Who makes the life-size bust? I don't purchase large statues anymore. How many comics do you have? I don't even know. Jonah Hex was okay. I was sort of surprised by it. The character, I think it's streaming somewhere, right? And HBO Max, maybe. Do you think DC Direct will continue the Batman animated series line? Well, you saw the tease they put on Instagram, right? I think stuff's going to go up tomorrow at Target. I think he's going to do something with the animated series. I'm tempted to get a Hulu just to watch Prey. They actually have a lot of good stuff on Hulu. But check out Prey. See if you like it. A lot of people liked it. I think, personally, I think out of 2023 or 2022 so far, I think Prey is the most overrated movie. I really do not understand how everyone loves it. Yeah, no, I get it, but it's sitting at a 93%, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. When are you going to do a whatnot again? I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. COVID kind of backed things up for me a little bit. Isn't Constantine in the works now? I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing a Constantine 2 now. Have you seen Lightyear? No, I never will. Who would you say is the most overrated actress? I have no idea. At one point, it was Jennifer Lawrence, man. I saw her in everything. I got a little burnt out. Batman 89 and Batman Returns. What's up, the Big Red Machine? Hey, Clay. Yeah, Jennifer, remember, like, she backed out from taking acting roles because even her herself had said that people were getting tired of her. Any new pickups? Not recently, man. I've been home. What Mcfarland would you like to see release in the DC multiverse line? I want to see him continue the animated series line and make a lot. I still want to see him do it, Mr. Freeze, an animated Clayface, an Arkham Mr. Freeze. I would love him to jump into the movie lines. Batman Forever, Batman. We know we're going to get a Batman 89, but the 89 with Joker, Returns, Forever, Clooney, all that good stuff. Going to check out the Toys R Us that are in Macy's. What do you dislike about Prey? I've said it already. I didn't like the CGI in the film. I didn't think it was that great. I will admit to this though. I thought a lot of the CGI or Predator was CGI, but it actually wasn't. It was practical. So I'll give him that. But some of the effects was CGI though when he was unmasked. The story just didn't make a lot of sense to me. I've mentioned this already, like the fact that she, her brother and the other hunters were top in her tribe hunting. She wasn't able to catch anything other than rodents. And then, she's able to beat up everybody in her tribe. She's able to outrun a predator. She's able to kill a predator. but she couldn't catch anything. It just made no sense. She had the scorpion harpoon weapon, which made no, she was doing all these tricks and everything. The fact that the Predator didn't have his biomask, and I don't know how he didn't know that his weapons were attack, or how do you say, were synchronized, or what, I don't know what the word is, to his biomask. Like, how would he not know? He's aiming at it. He did it a few times in the movie. How would he not know? I don't know. It just I had a lot of issues with the movie. Like, if it and you know, he couldn't beat her, but he was fighting all these Frenchmen with weapons, and he managed to kill all of them. Just little things like that. Like, if it was more of a movie, it was like him fighting the tribe, I would have loved it. She comes out on top at the end, and they didn't make her seem so weak at the beginning of the film. If she was already had some hunting experience, I would have liked it a lot more. Aquaman 2, Shazam 2, just postponed. Yeah, I read that. Postponed. Jurassic World Dominion. I haven't seen it. Mcfarland, are you getting the Ghost Rider HasLab? I am. I definitely am. Do you like Jurassic? Yeah, I didn't see Jurassic World. The Predator's mask is what I don't like. See you guys tomorrow on the other video. Going to bed. All right, Liam, good night. You still got the charger? No more charger. Hi, my friend Rafael. So, cuídate mucho. Ustedes bien. Estoy bien ahorita. Todavía tengo, no sé si todavía tengo la virus, pero tengo tos todavía. Let's see. Hello, I said, how was the new episode of the She-Hulk? It was actually really good. I'm really impressed so far. It's only 2 episodes in, and I'm really liking the series. But the CGI is not good. But it's a good show. It is a good show. Definitely worth watching. Love seeing Predator back in action in Prey, but the virtue signaling where over the top ruined it for me. I agree, Didi. What do you think about the time the shop around the new Batman cartoon that was supposed to be? Yeah, the new Batman. They said it's not canceled. They said it's like in deep production. I don't know what that means. Look, Ing didn't like Prey either. Do you like Disney's and Extreme Goofy? I never seen it. I've never seen it, but yeah, I really didn't like. Yeah, the CGI is trash, but the series is good. The series is really good. Aquaman 2. Yeah, no, I didn't like Prey, guys, and I'm not gonna fake it just to say like I like it because everybody else likes it. I really didn't like it. I really didn't like it. And if you guys liked it, then that is awesome. You guys, I'm not telling you guys not to like it. I just didn't like the movie. Do you like the Predator? Didn't care for the movie. I like the Predator designs. Didn't care for the movie though. I watched it one time, and I got to rewatch it again. I still haven't seen Prey. I gave up after Shane Black's film. Sorry to late to the show. How are you feeling? Getting decent enough rest, but I'm feeling a little bit better. I just have a cough now for the most part. A lot of people hate She-Hulk. Really, I haven't heard a lot of people hating on it. We need a Predator 3 soon. I don't know, man. I don't care for the new Predators. They need to bring. Well, you guys remember the original like script for the Predator was supposed to be a lot different. I mean, remember there was photos of the Predators becoming. They were working with the military. Supposedly, an alternate ending was supposed to have Dutch come back. I don't know. Berserker, Predators, my second favorite Predator. You love She-Hulk a lot. Black Adam is like, like he's good. You know who they're saying The Rock is supposedly going to play? Apocalypse. I don't know how I feel about that. I love ABP more than any other Predator movie. That's just me. Let me get my phone, my charger. Give me 1 second. Enjoy the background. Hold on, guys. I'm plugging in my charger. I'll be right with you. What's up, Sal? All right. Let's see. Okay, the best season of The Walking Dead. What got you into collecting? I've always been collecting since I was a kid. Always have been, and will always love it. A lot of it is nostalgia. Let me see here. I actually want to do a video. I'm going to plug out. Let's see if it'll. Oh man, hold on, guys. My adapter thing is messed up, so just bear with me really quick. Just bear with me. Okay, here we go. It should come back on here in a second. Yeah, I heard about the rumors of Black Adam with Superman. I haven't watched She-Hulk yet. I was too busy watching my Mr. Puppy Arnold's voice. Say how I get to the store hunting now. Let's see. What's the best season of The Walking Dead? Season 1. Season 1 is an amazing season. I can rewatch that. I love season 1. They kind of lost me like at season 3, season 4. When I heard about the Daryl show, and they said he was going to have his own show because obviously, I forgot the girl's name, Carol. They were going to do a show together, but she dropped out. And then I was reading that, I was reading the article on what the Daryl show is going to be, and he is going to, I don't know where he traveled to, but wherever he traveled to, the zombies run. And I was like, oh man, I was so hyped for this. I was like, the zombies elsewhere have evolved, right? But then it lost me when it said it was man-made. And then I was like, oh man, I'm tired of this whole man-made stuff, zombies. It's like Resident Evil all over again. Let's see, let me go down here. Can you describe the current state? I haven't lost my sense of smell or sense of taste. I haven't seen the Clone Wars. I do want to watch that. What's up, T3? What's going on? Good night, Liam. Predator 2 is severely underrated and must rewatch. I love Predator 2. I love Predator. That's the movie I grew up with. What's up, Anthony? Rick Grimes and Michonne are back. Yeah, this time it's going to be a series rather than a movie, which I actually prefer. So I'm hyped for that. I will watch that. Big fan of, I think what pissed me off about The Walking Dead for so many years was that Andrew Lincoln became like kind of crazy, and that's what threw me off on the show. Predator 2 is awesome. Would love to see a NECA figure of Danny Glover. Yeah, Danny Glover character would be sick. Or Bill Paxton. What's up, Benjamin? Best walk season 6. Halloween is my favorite one of my holidays. How many of you guys are excited for Halloween Ends? I read the spoiler for it, and I heard that the movie's going to Peacock. It's going to stream on Peacock the same day as the movie releases, and I think that's a sign of they're not too sure how the movie's going to do. But I read the spoiler for the film, and it doesn't sound too good. Yeah, season 1 is the best. No shaky legs. Only when I was dancing. Looks sus. Yeah. I avoid spoilers too, but I did not like Halloween Kills, and I was curious to know how Halloween Ends was going to be. And I read into it, and I was like, this is a terrible idea. Like, the 2018 film was so good, and then they just lost me. She-Hulk, you hated, I have a feeling. No, I loved it. I actually really enjoy She-Hulk. I'm going to say it. I didn't like the CGI, though. The CGI is terrible. And I mentioned this in the beginning of the video that, like, how does, like, for instance, bringing up a movie, like, Disney's $1 trillion company, gazillion dollar company, and a District 9 movie that came out 10 years ago has such well done CGI, and they can't do a lot of good CGI for their Marvel movies. It makes no sense to me. Let's see. Yeah, I watched Prey and I loved it. I went back and watched all the Predators and Alien movies, and I ended up picking up tons of NECA. That's exactly what Robert did. Did you like the movie Ants from Dream? I did. No, not Ants. Bug's Life. I like Bug's Life. Have you watched Wednesday? Is it out already? You know which one I want to watch that's already out right now to stream on Amazon? Samaritan with Sylvester Stallone. She-Hulk is great. Love the fourth wall breaking. Did she do that in the comics, though? I don't remember. Tomorrow is my day of making my Michael Myers short film series. Hey, awesome. When it's done, you got to link it on here when I do a live so we can watch it. We'll do a reaction video to your stream. Why couldn't Halloween 2018 be called Halloween 2 and Halloween Kills called Halloween 3? I don't know. I have no idea. Do you like Ghostface? Didn't really care for Ghostface growing up. I don't know when the collection room tour is. Like 5 years. Remember when Mcfarland made horror figures? Yes. And I don't know if a lot of people remember that. Mcfarland made horror figures. He did sports figures. He did what else did he did 3D posters. How many of you guys remember his 3D posters? He did 3D posters. He did sci-fi movies, comics, Spawn, obviously, the DC he's doing right now. Mcfarland has done so much, and music. He's done music figures. The guy has done so much stuff. And I still don't think he gets the credit that he deserves, which is, it makes no sense to me. But Wednesday's coming out in October. I haven't seen the trailer yet. Does it look good? I've not seen the trailer for Wednesday yet. Do you have any superpowers still on card from the 80s? I do. I think I know I have the Flash on card, and I have Batman loose. I do want to get them on card though, but I think Flash is the only one I have on card. I actually have a superpowers surprise video coming up soon. I read that Friday the 13th will be back on the big screen next year. Who's doing it? Disney? Let's see. What is your favorite video game to play? As of right now, I don't have one, but I've always loved Link to the Past, Zelda. Game over, man. Game over. I wish he'd do a new Crow line and add the bad guys. Who did? I think Neca was the only one who did the villain, right? The rooftop scene. Did an awesome trees teaser for Trail. Oh yeah, that's right. Mcfarland. I do have some of the original dragons from the Mcfarland. Bill Paxton Triple Pack, Terminator 1, Predator 2, and Aliens. He was the only one who ever fought all the aliens, right? Like Alien, Terminator, Predator. What's your favorite movie? I don't know what my favorite movie is. When are we going to have a video tour on your collection room? Not for a while. Not for a long while. Neca needs to release an Aliens Bill Paxton and Michael. They did do a Bill Paxton. And they did do a Hudson figure too, or Hudson and Hicks. I believe they did them already. Mcfarland made a Hicks one. I don't know if they made a Hudson one. Superpowers vid, cool. I have all the 80s on card. Really? Tell me your thoughts on Iron Spider. Oh God, the video's out tomorrow. I want to go return it. Let's just say that. I had an issue with the figure. I had a really big issue with the figure. Will Neca make Rob Zombie Halloween toys? Neca did do them before. I actually own some of the Michael Myers that Neca did. Any advice on how to start collecting an action figure collection? Buy what you like. Don't buy the hype. Buy what you like. Don't buy the hype. That's the best way to start a collection. Don't buy something because everyone's hyping it up or you feel like you have to buy it to show it off. Just buy the stuff that you like. Neca needs a lot to re-release in the AVP Ultimate line. Spider-Man figure. Yeah, just that's the problem, I think, is, a lot of people just buy on the hype and they try to jump on the train with what everybody else is like buying. And it's like I clearly say it on here. I'm not a Marvel Legends fan. I know a lot of people are. I'm not a Marvel Legends fan. I like some of their stuff. I like the retro stuff that they're doing. But I really, really don't like the new Marvel Legends. I honestly like the Toy Biz Marvel Legends and the return of Marvel Legends when they came back, but not a Marvel Legends fan. Thanks, Hunter. What do you love? Jack? I would love. Somebody needs to. I have the Mcfarland Snake Plissken, but somebody else needs to make a new Snake Plissken. I have the Sideshow one too. Halloween, Friday the 13th on Elm Street is in the top. Halloween, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street. Top 3 favorite horror icons and franchises. Horror icons, top 3. No order. I'm just going to name them out. Freddy, Michael, and Pennywise. Buy action figures because you like them, not because they will be valuable in the future. That's another one too. Are you still collecting any Star Wars figures? I'm getting the what is it? The Micro Squadron. I'm buying those, but as far as anything else goes, no. I was more of a retro collector. Are you? I hope NECA will give us the 2003 Turtles action figures. I'm really hoping that they continue the movie line with even part 3, even though it was a bad movie. I want them to continue making more lines, because eventually they're gonna run out of stuff to make. They're gonna run out. Let's see. Is Robert really a doctor? We'll ask him on the video. We'll ask him. Only buy what I like, but I do watch reviews for stuff I don't collect. I used to do that, and then now it comes to the point where I just go in the store, and if I see something I like, I'll get it. What's your favorite McFarland Batman? I've never opened the Target exclusive, that big box one with the cape. It's still in box, so I can't say that one is. I mean, it looks cool, but favorite McFarlane, I love the one, and I forget the name of it, the one that has all the guns. I just don't like the head sculpt on it. That's a cool Batman. I as of right now, it's probably the Batman. Do you collect horror movie Terrifier? I saw the first one. I really liked it. I don't collect anything from it though. 3 Jokers. I think he was referring to Batman though, but the 3 Jokers are dope. How do I get mischievous puppy to be nice? What? Have you met up with some locally to sell trade figures? Yes, I have. Do you like the horror? Oh, I already read that one. Is Robert really a scalper? No, he's not. He's really not a scalper. The name for that came about because I've known the guy for over 10 years, and I would, every time I'd go to a store, I'd always see him there. So I'd always mess with him, calling him a scalper, and that's just where the name came from. I'm excited for the upcoming Godzilla Classic Gorilla Grodd. That's what I wanted. The first version was okay. I like the first version. I haven't opened it. I got the Chase because Robert sold me his because he didn't want it. So I love that. My favorite Batman is the 3 Jokers is what I meant. Oh yeah, that's a good. I forgot about that one. That is a good Batman. The 3 Jokers Batman is a good one. What is your favorite horror NECA figure? Ooh, dude, that's tough, man. I love the Freddy Krueger with the long arms. I forgot what. I don't know if it was the Cult Classic line. That one was awesome. The original Michael Myers ones, any one of them. The one with the, I don't know, man. There's too many. The OG Pinhead ones. I preferred the older figures that didn't have articulation. Do you remember the DC Universe class? I love the DC UC. I love that line. Did Robert used to have a booth at Frank's? No. Can you introduce Brad to some of our new viewers? Introduce Brad. Brad's in his room. Brad's in his room is a school night. Do you have any collecting regrets? Iron Spider. Some of the Hot Toys that I picked up a while back when I used to go crazy on Hot Toys, and some of those are regrets because now they're just, I don't even know why I have. Yeah, I'm in for the 89. Favorite, I when I got back into collecting, especially with NECA, Predator's line was just hitting, and I really enjoyed those as fragile as they were. From that point on, before they started giving the new articulation, I loved those Predators, and I like Mcfarland's Predators too. What are your thoughts on the Aquaman 2 being moved back an entire year? They have something planned. There's something they have planned going on. So we're going to end up figuring out why they push these movies back. Osmosis, I'm sorry to hear that, man. My condolences to you and your family. Every time I hear Batman talk in a comic, I hear same here. I read it in Kevin Conroy's, just like Wolverine and Gambit, same thing. Batman Death in the Family is underrated. I have the Ultimate Puppet Master Neckblade and Torch. I was drinking vitamin C. I was drinking the Emergency, but the only thing I have left is the cough. That's pretty much what stayed under. So from time to time, I'll start coughing. My favorite is the Hellbat McFarlane. I do like the Hellbat. The gold one too is cool. Oh, McFarlane Toys gives us a Michael Keaton Batman. They are going to give us an 89 Batman. It was in the leaks. They're going to give us a 89 Batman, 89 Batmobile. Did you watch the new Black Adam and Shazam trailer? Yeah, the Shazam trailer didn't do much for me, but I'm still going to watch it. The Black Adam trailer looks good. I just see Black Adam. I just see The Rock. Uh-oh. Spam's back. Get out of here, Spam. Get out of here. Who is my favorite Robin? Tim Drake in the 90s. That's the Robin who I grew up with. Coconut water helps. It worked for me tremendously. I have vitamin C, vitamin coffee, or vitamin caffeine. Are you going to get the 60th anniversary Spider-Man stuff? Then that's the new stuff you're referring to, right? The Marvel Legends? Have you seen the X-Men animated series lately? Good stuff, but so cheesy. I grew up on the animated series. I love the animated series. Remember to always wash your hands after touching those toys in the stores. What is all-time favorite McFarlane figure? No idea. Probably some like the old Todd Toys Spawn figures. I lost my sense of smell and taste when I had. Oh. The Rock Black Adam with pointy ears? Nah. Is Mattel going to make more of the Batman movie figures soon? Is Mattel even making Batman figures right now? I don't think they're making. McFarlane right now has the license for it. What movie are we going to review on our podcast? We're gonna review. Clueless. One Punch Man season 3 is coming. What are your thoughts on The Boys? I have not watched season 3 yet, but I heard Jeffrey Dean Morgan is going to be in season 4. So I'm pretty hyped for that. I love Jeffrey Dean Morgan. He killed it as Negan, the comedian. I wish we would have seen him as Thomas Wayne. Outshines Marvel Legends at this point with a skull paint and price. They pushed back the McFarlane Toys exclusive gunslinger with horse at GameStop. I'm in no rush for that one because it's the same freaking mold. I wish McFarlane would give us some Batman Returns figures. Would love to see more Fallen vehicles. I want a Batwing. And I puked a bunch. Did you see how cool Dr. Fate looks in the Black Adam? Yeah, Dr. Fate looks awesome. That's one of the main reasons why I want to pick up the figure from the McFarlane line because of how cool Black Adam looks. So, my favorite scene in RoboCop was when Johnson gave RoboCop the thumbs up. Robert, is that you? Go Robo. That's Robert, man. I think that's Rob Hughes. I think it's Robert the Scalper. That's you, man. That's got to be you. Do you buy Hot Toys? I have some on pre-order. I hope we get the 90s Tim Drake from. I would love to see the 90s Batmans. Well, we're getting some of them, actually. It says, I wish McFarlane slowed down on the Batman figures. I pooped my pants when I had. Oh, wow. Remember when Neca made Daredevil and Deadpool figure? Yeah, they did the quarter scale. When you get much better, would you appreciate if you can give us an update toward your collection? There are a lot of stuff's put away. Here, let's try calling Robert. I think that's him. Hold on. Where's his name at on here? FaceTime. See if he picks up. He's gonna deny me. Watch. Yeah, he knows. When he doesn't pick up, that's because he knows I'm doing a live stream. Yeah, exactly. He just texted me right now. See, he's lying. Which Hot Toys have pre-order? All the Spider-Man No Way Homes. I still have the Batman 2-pack on pre-order with Superman and the Nightmare Batman. And I forget what else. I do want a Superman 2. My local Go Games has the quarter scale Daredevil and Deadpool. I wish Hasbro never ended the 12-inch superheroes. What do I think about the new Flash movie? I don't know what to think. What's your thoughts on the Netflix Daredevil series? I liked it. I remember when it first came out, how hyped I was on. I really enjoyed the series overall, and I'm curious to see how they're going to bring him back into the MCU, and if he's going to be comedy. Let's see. Will you pick up the new Neca Gargoyles? Yes. After what I saw at Comic-Con, I'll definitely pick up the new Neca Gargoyles. Rob should be in all of your hunts. He gets the views. Rob gets the girls, is what he gets. When you get that doctor money like Robert, Batman Forever or Batman and Robin? Batman Forever. Batman, the best DC character. Batman and Robin was like a pure nostalgia movie. It's like a pure guilty pleasure because I grew up when that movie came out and I bought all the toys. And I'll tell you this, though, growing up like in the 90s for all the Batman movies, because I remember when Batman Forever came out, I did buy the toys. But Batman and Robin had so much toys and they were all so colorful. That's like, I was so hyped when that movie came out. There was so much toys for that film. Did you find the American Werewolf of Toonie Terrors in stores? Big Bad. Do you open your figures? I do. Do you see the NECA Cold Stone Gargoyle reveal? Which one's Cold Stone? I don't know their names. I just know them by look because I didn't really grow up loving the series. What do I think of Jamie Foxx's Spawn? I honestly think they should have just brought back Michael Jai White because it's gonna be like a CGI ghost. So I don't even think we're gonna get like a reveal of Spawn. So I honestly think it should have been Michael Jai White. I'm still saving up for the Sideshow Hulkbuster. I don't have the Hulkbuster. Puppet Masters underrated. That's a good movie. I gotta rewatch that movie. I haven't seen that in so long. I'm not Robert the Scalper. I live in my mom's basement in Arkansas. Go Robo. It's funny how you knew about that Go Robo thing, though. Did you ever get the McDonald's glass cups for Batman Forever? Yeah, I had one of them growing up, maybe two of them. And then like I don't know when you guys remember when OfferUp first came out, I was buying so much stuff on there. Like I bought all 4 glasses from Batman Forever, and I think I got them for $20. And then I also purchased 2 folders of Marvel cards that had Marvel Medals, Marvel Masterpiece, Marvel Fleer, X-Men Fleer, some Spider-Man Marvel Masterpiece, and I got them each for like $40, and now they go for crazy amounts. But one of my like prized possessions that I got from OfferUp, and if you follow the channel, you guys know what it is or have seen it. It's the pinball machine the glass part of the 89 Batman. And I got that for $50, and it's a full on glass piece. I don't know what they call it. For the pinball machine, the game's right here. It's a flat part, and there's a name for it. I forgot. But that piece right there, and I got it framed. I got it like framed and everything. And then if you shine a light behind it, you can see some like hidden little things. That is one of my favorite 89 Batman things that I own. But to answer your question, yeah, I got it from OfferUp. Fresno is super duper hot every day. Do you watch sports? I don't watch sports. Who would you rather have, a pet Velociraptor or a pet Xenomorph? Ooh, Velociraptor, because eventually if it bleeds, it's going to freaking kill me. Do you see the ace season of Flash? No. You think in Harquin Studio 1/6 scale Pennywise is better? I don't have it, but I want it. In terms of Marvel, I am more of an X-Men guy and Spider-Man guy. Same here. The marquee. Thank you. The marquee. That's because how many people can say actually have it? I mean, mind you, if you have the whole pinball machine, then geez, then I'm jealous. But I have that marquee framed, and it looks so beautiful. Cold Stone is the half gargoyle. Oh yeah, that thing's awesome. If you were to charge WDB, what would you do with the DC universe? That's tough. I've mentioned it before. I would like to see a bunch of Elseworld just one-off movies. I wish Mcfarland would make more Stranger Things. I forgot he did Stranger Things. Kaiju. Yeah, man. Yeah. Thanks, Kaiju. What do you think of Hellraiser going female? Don't mind it, man. It was in the comics. You gonna get the in art Pennywise? If I can, I'll definitely get it. Are you gonna do an international hunting, like in different countries anytime soon? I honestly don't know. Why is Wolverine the most popular X-Men and most popular superhero? He's not the most popular superhero. He's definitely the most popular X-Men, and he's been for as long as I can remember. He's always been the most popular X-Men. He's had his own spin-offs. He's had his own comic book runs since the freaking 80s. Like Cyclops is the leader. He didn't get his own run. Storm didn't get her own run, even though I think Storm is a awesome character, and I think she could have. I think Beast did, but Wolverine has just always been the popular character, and he is awesome. He's a great character. It's like Iron Man. I grew up reading some Iron Man comics and watching the animated series, but he was never like what he is now, how popular he is. How did you still wear your mask, I'm afraid? You know, I have no idea where. I just started feeling sick and boom. Who is the most popular superhero? I think the most popular superhero known around the world, if I'm not mistaken, is Superman or Spider-Man. I think those are the two. I think Superman is the one who's known around the world, the most popular known. And then Spider-Man, I think Batman after that. Are you picking up the Marvel Select Beta Ray? Yes. And Apocalypse, of course. Why is Cyclops so jelly of Wolverine? Because he ain't a man. Who would you cast as a new Wolverine? I would cast Jeremy Allen. White. I don't know who I would cast. That's a tough one, man. I do think that guy from Maverick would be a good Cyclops. What I didn't like about the X-Men anime series is that Cyclops can sometimes be a bossy jerk. Hey, he was the leader. Went to Spirit Halloween today. It was so lame. I still can't get my hands on those Beetlejuice plushies you found. I see those so much, man. And you know what? This year, there's not a lot of Pennywise merchandise. So don't feel bad about that. There's not a lot of Pennywise merch this year. He, I don't know why, but just wait for when the series comes out. You'll see a lot of Pennywise merchandise come back again when the HBO Max series comes out. Well, it's not even going to be HBO Max anymore, right? It's going to be Discovery or whatever. Fave shirt you own? I don't know. I don't think, you know what? I've never thought about that. I don't think I really have one. Would you pick up a Mcfarland Warhammer? They look cool, but I don't know anything about them. Did you see the new Black Panther trailer? Loved it. Heads up, H&M gets awesome horror. Yeah, I know. They usually H&M can get some cool like comic book shirts and horror shirts. I've actually picked up some It shirts there a few years ago, and I've seen a lot of X-Men animated series shirts from there. Whoa. Look, this is hitting stores. I just got tagged on this. Oh, my camera went out. What the? Hold on. My camera went out. Come on. I bumped into it. Hold on a second. I'm getting some new gear for my computer, so. It plugged? Hold on a second, guys. There we go. Camera. There we go. This is hitting stores, apparently. Focus, man. Oh, God. It's not focusing. But yeah, apparently the Bride of Frankenstein is hitting stores. In Arizona is when they found it. Dang. That's actually pretty freaking cool, man. And somebody asked if they should have recast. Can you guys hear the fireworks? if they should recast T'Challa. I honestly think they should have brought back Michael B. Jordan to be T'Challa. Let's see here. What the heck? Whoa, where's this at?
Toy pages out there, Order 66, the homie Brady, Toy Daddy, all the Order 66.
What is this?
Fucking fats, Neca score. Damn, what a fat score. Shout out to all the toy pages out there, Order 66.
Where's this at? Somebody just tagged me that they found all of the
score. Damn, what?
Whoa. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry. Dude, someone just found all this stuff. That's crazy. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Can't wait for another killer. I don't know if we're going to get another Killer Clowns. They're supposedly making a series. I don't know how true that is, though. How do you feel about deal with space? How do you deal with space? I barely got wrong person to ask. That wouldn't make sense to make Michael B. Jordan as T'Challa. It wouldn't make sense, but I mean, he's a good candidate. Let's see here. Oh, come on. I just unplugged it again. Hey, T3, are you live? T3, are you still on? Jeez, hold on a second, guys. I apologize. I'm kind of all over the place right now.
And of course, the homie Sahaman's sick with COVID, so we're gonna do the daily Neca first. Freaking way, guys.
What is this, man?
Daily toy hunt is a success. Neca score, fucking fat. Damn, what a fat. Damn, what.
Trying to see where this is at.
Shout out to all the toy pages out there. Order 66, the homie Brady, Toy Daddy.
All right, sorry. T3, are you on? Casey, what's going on? T3. Dude, what is going on? Come on, man. All right, I'm having technical difficulties here with the camera. There we go. We're back. Okay. Yeah, my little what do you call it? The little adapter here is loose, so it keeps unplugging my my camera and everything. So I ordered a new one, so that should be coming in, I think, tomorrow. Let's see. All right. Have you seen the trailer for Killer Clowns? Yes. Yeah, I posted on Instagram. That thing looks freaking awesome. What's up, CM Brock? What's the first question you would ask an alien if you ever met one? I would ask him, is there a heaven? Let's see. You spend your quarantine looking for a new cam? No. I'm perfectly happy with my camera. My camera's works really good. Yeah, somebody just texted me right now or sent me a DM that they found the new NECA Universal Monster figures, the Leonardo and the April O'Neil and the glow in the dark werewolf. So I'm trying to get intel on where this was at, but I guarantee you I probably won't get an answer, even though they tagged me in it. It's just how it is. Have you seen the trailer for Sandman? No, but I heard it's a very good series. Whoa, this freaking spam is back. All right. Let's go. Let's get back into it. I've seen a lot of UFOs. Really? How's the black light Pennywise Funko kind of thinking of passing and repaint? It's actually really good. And especially if you have a black light display, like what I did before was I got a baseball bat case that I got from Michael's. And then what you do is you get a black light strip and you put it all in the case. And then you put your pops in there and it really, really shows off the black light effect. It's good for glow in the dark figures too. I tried to get into toy photography a few years ago. I suck. Crow Wicked Prayer with Furlong is underrated. I didn't like that. I did watch that. Picture of Robert dressed as a doctor for Halloween. That's not for Halloween. That's not for Halloween. Just an FYI on that one. That is not for Halloween. What's your thoughts on Blade Runner movies? You know what? I've only seen the first one with Harrison Ford one time. Don't remember it, and I never watched the recent one. And I heard it was good, but I honestly never seen them, or don't remember the first one, but never saw the second one. Do you think Halloween Ends will pick up? I read the spoilers on Halloween Ends, and if it's true, it's a pass. Did you ever watch the Toy Hunter on Discovery? No, never saw that. Is Robert an OGBYN? God, I hope not. I hope not. Don't ever take your wives to him. Oh, man. I know Robert's on the stream. Doesn't want to answer the phone calls. Oh, there he is. That was him that put that comment on there. Crow Wicked Prayer. All right, hold on. Hey, where's the name at? Rob Used. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? How do you feel about Willow series? I'm excited for it. Oh yeah, P2 Vision. What happened to him? You know what? I had messaged him about doing an interview a while back. This is a while back, and he said he was down. Never heard from him again. Nicole, hello. Thoughts on Batfleck kicking Anna de Armas to the curb and settling with J-Lo? Is what it is. Those 2-packs for cartoon TMNT token Raws are going for $400 on eBay. I don't know why, dude. You're gonna end up finding them in stores soon. Hot Toys is taking forever for us to show the Batman. Oh yeah, the Batman Batmobile. Hey, I think pretty soon the Batman Forever Hot Toys is supposed to drop. Halloween Ends will disappoint. I just have the feeling. Did you say they are deleting stuff from HBO Max? No. Well, HBO Max is gonna go away and turn into Discovery. Thoughts on Ezra? I hope the guy gets help. That's all I can say. Halloween 2018 was so good. Too bad Halloween Kills sucked, and Halloween Kills might suck also. Or you mean Halloween Ends? Just hope I hope it's a good movie too. Trust me. So do I. Did you ever get the new Mcfarland Black Adam? I did. Val Kilmer is the best Batman. Nostalgia. Oh, not again. I'm going to just turn this off. Today, nothing. Nothing today. Come on. How long have we been on for? An hour and 9 minutes. Come on. Freaking camera. Hopefully not overpriced. Yeah, that camera. Let me turn this thing off. Settings, camera, HD. There we go. All right, I'm gonna have to use my FaceTime camera, or my camera on my laptop. Did you see Top Gun Maverick? What's your rating out of 10? I gave that movie. It's a solid. It's like it's a great movie. It's a great movie. Are you using StreamYard? I am. But the problem is with my connection with the adapter on my laptop. It's kind of wonky. So that video game Catwoman from Mcfarland looks so good. Have you ever made an impulse figure purchase? Yes, many times. 1 hour from Tom for a fave Tom Cruise movie. Are you excited for the new Mission Impossible? Fave, yes, I am. But a fave Tom Cruise movie. Usually, oh man, that's a tough one. He's done so many good movies. Maverick is definitely up there now. I was a really big fan of War of the Worlds. I really like War of the Worlds. I liked Vanilla Sky. I loved Legend. Man, trying to think on the top of my head. Minority Report was really good. I don't. He was so good with the one with Jamie Foxx. I forgot that one where he was in the taxi. I forgot. I don't know what my favorite one is. Did Wyatt Wingerfoot appear in She-Hulk? Is that the guy who plays Abomination? If that's who it is, yes. Favorite Halloween movie is the first one. I really enjoyed Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. The Mummy adaptation was kind of bad. It wasn't that great. As Les Gassman, every other role. Did you enjoy your purchase from Culture Kings? Culture Kings started here in Australia. Yeah. I actually really did I do like their shirts. I like how a couple of them were like a little oversized, and then some of them had a really like vintage finish to it. So it like authentically looked vintage. Jerry Maguire was a good one. Collateral, there you go. That's a great movie. He plays a good bad guy. I would love to see him in a DC film as a villain. What do you think of the WB canceling everything? They're doing it for a reason. I honestly think they're trying to clean house. Tom Cruise is a good actor. Don't care about anything else, to be honest. Thoughts on Fast 10? Don't care. They lost me after Fast 50. Let's see. But I'm going to end this live stream, guys. It's been going on for over an hour. Like I mentioned before, as soon as I start feeling better, or I should say test negative, I will be heading out to the stores. I got a lot of stuff already pre-recorded, reviews, and a couple surprises on the stuff that I got. So you guys will see a lot of cool stuff. So I appreciate all you guys for joining in on the live stream and staying on and talking to me. It's always nice to interact with you guys. And a lot of you guys, your usual viewers that come on here. So thank you guys for coming on. Ing, have a good night. Kaiju, have a good night. Movie Master, take care. Antonio Gonzalez, Kaiju, for sure. Thank you, everybody. And stay safe and good night. Good night, Nicole.